Okay, I guess we're back. I don't know what YouTube did there. That was very scuffed. I'm still swapping things out, trying to fix things. I'm gonna send the URL in chat for everyone who is in the other stream and was just still sitting there. I don't know what even. There we go. Oopsies. Okay, yeah, I'm back. I lost my like 100 viewers though. Oops. It was way more than 100, but it's like 150 something, and they're all gone because YouTube did us stupid. Okay. So looks like we're still good. I don't. Okay. Every time a new stream starts, I have to switch like a URL for the overlay, the chat overlay for OBS. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to tweak the color here. And I want to do something a little bit darker. So 0, 152, 219 for the other chat color. I grabbed OBS by accident instead of scroll. I already forgot because I grabbed OBS. 152, 219. 0, 152, 219. Yeah, there we go. Actually, what I'm going to do is tutorial equals 0. And tutorial equals 1. And if tutorial is less than 50. Wait. No, if it's yeah, less than 200. Tutorial equals this is so scuffed. Display.get width by 2 minus tutorial. Wait, no, I just it's that minus tutorial divided by 20. That didn't work. Oh wait. If tutorial does not equal 0, then you update the position, and I go plus tutorial on all of the X positions, and boom. What? Oh, it's plus equals. No, that's not valid syntax. Boom, and it's gone. So I can do 30, and I'm gonna sure it's actually disappearing. Else print boom, boom, and it's disappearing properly. So that is a nice animated tutorial thingy. Nice. Woohoo. New 50. Arrow keys to move and jump. Boom. That's oops. Need to fix that. If tutorial, and just if not tutorial, so that means if tutorial 0. So boom. I go faster. Actually, what if I do 10? Because maybe it would look better if it was just super fast. Yeah, snappy. 7. Make it snappy. Okay, so there's the basic tutorial. And then after that, I'm gonna need the part right here where the event triggers. So so what I'm going to do is just have a variable that tracks whether or not the event has triggered yet. And if you go, I want to know what the position is. I'm going to need a tool just to output positions because I'm going to do a lot of position related events. So do if event.key is ke print player.position. So now I can go over here and find out what the position is where I cross that point. So 456. So I can do level 1 event equals false. Actually, it's going to be a 3-state thing. So 0 means it hasn't happened, 1 means it's happening, and 2 means that it's done. So could go down to the player here. Where's player? I'll do right here, events. If not level 1 event, if player.position 0 is more than 456, level 1 event equals 1, and I'll do here's the fun part. Where's that part where I'm spawning the projectiles? That's the hit. Okay. So for this, I need to do this, but on the right, well, from the right. I'm gonna need like 20 of them. For I in range, I'm actually gonna do 40 of them. Velocity equals -6 and 0. Spawn is going to be display.getWidth plus scroll, and this part's going to be wait, this needs to be by I divided by 40, and yeah, so it pulls the angle, and that should do the trick. So if I step over here, boom, and it's a wall. I think it's a little bit too boy, it needs to reset the events for that level. I'll do if not level 1 event and level name is level 1, give the wall, boom. So now I can do a reset on that variable though. Under here, level 1 event, I can just do level 1 event equals 0. So now I can die and it'll do it. I can die like that as well, but yep, still there. So I'm gonna need to work on the spread here because there's too many of them. I don't need that many. Where's projectiles? Okay, so let's do 20. I need something that I can squeeze between. Boom, boom. Oh. That's not right. There. But, like... Yeah, so I need to be able to get between those. So... 14? But the player itself should not be able to fit. Boom. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to fit through that. So it's gonna show you what you have to do anyways. It's so satisfying to watch. Just poof. And then I get deleted. I could make them a tad bit slower, actually. And I want to make these sparks a bit bigger. It's gonna be funny. Boom. Actually, they shouldn't be that fast. I didn't hit 10. There we go. So yeah, that's working how I want it now. And nothing you can do. You just gotta take the hit. I need the special ability next, which is going to allow you to go into your quote-unquote soul and just travel around in a flying way, but your hitbox is going to be smaller and you'll be able to slip through these things. You also move a little bit slower, so it's going to be easier to control. Can it? Is there a position here where I can... Yeah, it definitely can't fit down through there. I'll leave it running so people can look while I read chat. 69 viewers. Will you keep this up after, or is it live exclusively? Okay, so the last one is public right now, but I'm going to make it unlisted, and I'm going to move it to my live streams playlist. All of my live streams are under my live streams playlist, except for the one that YouTube made because of the bug. Yeah. I see a flat line on the edge here. That doesn't look right. Huh, okay, I need to fix that. The edge is not correct. So plus tile size will probably do it. Yeah, now it's correct. So back to reading. Oh, there's only a few more comments. Why don't you program full screen games? Because I don't feel like it. The games I release are full screen. My game gyms are not. The thing I'm using for this face or my avatar or whatever, I wrote that. But it uses face API.js, and then I send the data to Python and Pygame. Just look at my previous videos on my channel. I'll make a video explaining it at some point. Okay. What do you not know what full screen is? Wait, I'm confused. Please say monkey. Okay. And my internet's being a little bit flaky again. Uh-oh. Anyways, I am gonna hold on. Take a short break because I've been going for actually only 2 hours now, but it's still, my neck's starting to hurt. on short break 10 to 15 mins and zoom in so it's really big. I'll move it down here. There we go. So I'll leave that running in the background so you guys can stare at it, but I'll be back in a little bit. I'm a bit tired. All right. Alright, I actually hit the microphone. I'm back. Actually, I'm gonna fix the resolution. Never mind, I don't have to. Alright. I'm surprised that there's even 83 people sitting here, even though I was just gone for the last 10 minutes or whatever. What is it? Okay. Reading chat real quick again. Mario's talking about Pygame GUI. Oh, I guess it's the main one people use. I don't like working with it. I prefer to do it myself. Also, my room is getting very hot from my CPU just being maxed out for the last 2 hours. Yes, I use a lot of trigonometric functions, because they make things look nice. Well, it's used for rotational stuff, and then also you can do, smooth motion using them. I scared you. Okay, so I was here, and this exists. Actually, wait. I might need to double check and make sure you can't just run past that. Hold on. You might be able to. That's doable, and that also needs to be removed. Okay, so for that, I'm going to have to move the trigger point a bit to the left. Where's that? Where's the event stuff? I lost it. Events. Let's do 436, 20 pixels to the left, so 2 tiles. Yeah, I don't think you can really dodge that. E. Okay, I'm gonna go full speed and see if I can get around it. And you can't. So, is there any way I can dodge it over here? Nope. Oh! That's not supposed to be doable. Need to fix that. The spacing is not right. Shit's down here, isn't it? So I need 15. So I sat here. Okay, that's good. And make sure it's good on this part. So, oh, I might be able to raise the. I wonder if I can get around it by raising the camera, and then going down here. That might be doable. So I'm gonna go and do that. Just add a couple projectiles to the bottom, so that can't happen. So, next I'm gonna have to do the freeze frame, where it tells you how to go into the other mode. But actually, I need to make the other mode first. So, I have this thing. This thing's important. This is going to be the player. So I'm going to save this as animations. I just call it Soul Idle. I know that's the name of the folder. Should be sol idle. And it goes in there. I call it image 0. And then I need to make that entity. So it was 4x4. Actually, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. So you can do. It should work the way I was thinking. Hold on. Boop, boop, boop. This thing's gonna have to have a very intense glow and probably some particles falling off of it. Okay, so sol equals entity animations 180 50 7 13. That actually doesn't matter. I can just do it whenever. But is it there? Huh. Alright, I have to render it. So I'm gonna have a variable here, so sol mode equals, it's gonna have to be like a timer thing. And where is it? This is events, that needs to be separated. Events. So if sol mode, then sol.render, and display scroll. So if you press down, it'll do it. So that's the binding. So if event.key is k down, then sol mode equals 1. If sol mode is 0, it's going to use mana later, but okay. So I see it. It's a bit high up there, but if I can bring it down a bit so I can see it better. Boop, and it's right there. So now okay, if you're in that mode, well, if you enter it first of all, sol.position equals player.center.copy. I'm gonna do sol.center equals, that doesn't work, position equals that. Boom, and it's right there. So now I have to turn off the movement. So if not death and not sol mode, so I need to turn off a jump. So on jump and not sol mode. So if once I go into that, I can't move. So I'm going to have some extra variables here. So up equals false, down equals false. Go down over to the controls, and if sol mode, actually doesn't need that. Up equals true. Down equals true. If event.key is k down, down equals false. And I have to do can't type. Up equals false. So where's the player code? So if right, actually no, movement equals 0, 0. If right, movement 0 plus equals 3. If left, it's gonna be minus 3. If up, movement 1 is 3. If down, movement 1, 3. And soul dot move movement and collisions. So doesn't work. Wait, what happened there? Oh, not collisions, it's collidables. Boom. So I can move around. That's too fast though. Needs to be like this. That's still a bit fast. So just want to go down. Any lower than that. What? That's so weird. Oh, it's the hitbox. It's got the same hitbox as the player, which it shouldn't have. It's gonna be 4-4. No, it's 5-5, I think. I also quick's fine. So things should. There we go. So that's correct. So the main thing here is to just not get hit by the projectiles when I do that. So I want to make it a little bit faster to move. Where's I think 7.5 is appropriate. Boom. So it does that. If soul mode player does set action idle true, that'll force it so it doesn't change frame. So it stays perfectly still. Wait, don't I have an opacity thing? I do. I'm using that. Player not set opacity. Oh no, the opacity equals 100. Boom. I'm gonna do 120. And it's gonna be dependent on this. Also, the reset needs to move you out of that. So soul mode equals 0. There we go. So I need the hitbox to be updated. Actually, I feel like the player should have a little bit of a bigger hitbox. With this thing. So I'm gonna do 7x7 and soul dot offset equals -2, -2. Wait, no, not. That should be fine. Actually, no, it's not fine. Now I need to add the soul mode to the projectile collisions. Oh, we're back over 100. Only took 40 minutes. So if not soul mode, else r equals soul dot rect. So the player should not be able to be hit. That can though. Ooh, that needs to be. That explosion for the collision needs to be I can do rect center probably. So I think there's. Can I do this? Does that work? Yes, that does work. So I can take this and use that for everything else. So actually that's just r.center 0 and r.center 1, and I'm good. So that still works, and I need to make sure that this part works. Hello. No, I missed. There we go. I feel like that thing should not be visible if you get hit. That works fine, I guess. So, but now, so the only issue is I can't get back. So the way this is going to work is for different levels, it's going to work differently. For the boss levels, the way you get back is timed based on the boss's attacks. It'll bring you back for you. On the other ones, it's probably going to be a certain amount of time. So I'll have an auto return thing. Where is it? So auto return equals this, and I can do debug true level 1 true. What did I just know? That's not true. So if the auto returns on, I can have it send the soul back. Actually, the player goes to the soul. That's the way it's gonna work. Okay, so where's it? Where's the player rendering? How did I lose it? Oh, here. So soul mode plus equals 1, so you know how long it's been going for. So if they call it auto return. Auto return level name. If soul mode is more than how many seconds should I give it? 4 seconds maybe. Soul mode equals 0. Player dot position. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. It needs to be able to fit the player, or else you can get some physics glitches. Uh-oh. Player position equals soul dot player dot center equals soul dot center 0. Oh wait, no, the copy. Wait, no, that's not how it works. But 4 seconds. There we go. The player is bigger than a tile, which could lead to some problems. I could have a separate hitbox for wandering around. It's actually just the size of the player. That's what I'm gonna do. But the alignment needs to be the same when it pops back into existence. So yeah, the hitbox does need to be 7 by 7 though. Oh. So this is the hit. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh right, you need to do this. So instead of doing that, it's pygame.rect soul.center 0 soul.center 1 and it's 7 by 7, but I'm gonna have to do -3 so that it's actually centered. Also for the swap part, I'm just gonna copy over the positions because they're the same size. It's not following, that's not good. Why did it lose track? Oh, that's why. Okay, so scroll target equals player dot position. Yeah, the camera lost track because I redefined that reference is no longer the same. Oh, that should have been a hit. What was that? I can still get hit. I need to check that vertical one. That was scuffed. It's a little bit too difficult to get hit. I'm gonna draw that rect. Or wait, no. That seems like a bad idea. Well, I'm struggling to intentionally hit that thing, which shows that there's probably... Oh. Something's definitely wrong there. I'll try to like... Yeah, that rect's not in the right spot. What has to do with the offset? I better just render it. Pygame.draw.rect. I'm gonna grab the same one I used for the collisions. So this one. Oh, I see the problem. Actually, don't need to do that. Yeah. So instead of that, how tall is this thing? So it's 13, which is 6 more than 7, so -9. And now it should be more accurate, I think. There we go. Took the head-on hit. Just slightly above. It missed. I'm gonna try slightly below. Wait. I might have not moved it quite enough. Yeah, so it needs to be maybe 1 pixel more. Getting the hitbox right on a bullet hell is extremely important. Yeah, it's gonna need at least another pixel. What? I'm a little bit confused. Come on. I got hit by a different one. Well, I'm just gonna draw this. Can I do this? I don't know. I'm gonna make it just a second one and do minus scroll 0 minus scroll 1 Pygame.draw.rect R2 to well, I'm gonna make it red. Actually, the surface goes first, not direct. So that's not right. So maybe it's minus 7. That looks correct. There we go. So that's correct now. Now I need to add particles to this thing. So I'm gonna just use the torch. Or this one, I guess. So, soul mode, add particles. And that's gonna be soul dot position 0. Soul dot position 1, or actually it should be the +3 +4 light. Instead of going up, it should be going down. So minus, no, that plus. Actually, it's just gonna be +1. So I need this thing to be a higher number, or no, lower number, because I can have bigger particles. It doesn't need to be as frequent though. So if random.random 1 in 3 is 1. And they don't need to be lasting so long. Actually, if it's not lasting that long, I can make them slightly more frequent. B. Okay, so now I needed to do the particle burst the same way I did on death, but just like not as much. So that's this thing. And I need to do it on the creation, and then hold on. I'm gonna just make a function for this. Def particle burst. Location. So location 0, location 1, Just cut back on the speed. Yeah, I'm gonna need a mount. Global particles. I'm using all these globals. Very hacky. Yeet. So particle burst, location amount, and gotta add it to the input. So player.center, and amount is going to be 50. Boom. And then I need to do another one for when I swap back. So here and here, I need to see 2. Boom. And needs to make 2. Boom. Actually, wait. No, that's fine. I'm gonna reduce the duration of these things to they're lasting a bit long. Or I'm gonna increase the time. The decay rate. Boom. They don't need to be that big. There you go. Magic. Boom. So now we're getting somewhere. It's a bit hard to see the player shortly after doing the thing. But whatever. So can I get up to that high spot I need to get to finish the level though? Boom. Slight issue. I think they should lose track of the camera until wait. Where's the events? Oh, camera shouldn't be following it. Oh, player dot position equals player dot position dot copy. That'll stop the thing from following it. Oops. Bad. And then now I can go over here. Okay, gotta be careful about that. Boom. That didn't work. And go between and head over here. And I can go up here. Nice. Fantastic. This is where the exit's gonna be. I might make this platform in the middle a bit higher so you know you need to go up there. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna read up on chat. Oh, you're gonna talking to each other again. The good old talking to each other and leave so many messages that I can't find anything. It's very dense as well. I'm scanning a bit. Anyways. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't get hit while I was sitting there. That's great. I just dropped the player. And I'm over here now. Boom. Okay, so man, these particles look so good with the glow. I'm surprised I haven't messed around with this stuff more yet. Anyways, gonna check my to-do list here. Where am I at? So tutorial level is not done. I need the freeze frame on the when that thing comes. So how should I do this? I'm gonna say I'm gonna give this thing a timer actually. It'll go to -1 when it's done. I'm gonna change the whole event thing and do events equals this. Actually, yeah. Level 1 event 0. Actually, I need level 1 0. So that becomes events level 1. And then do the same thing here. That's just a reset. So events, and I can go over here and just do that. So I should be able to create the event as normal. And gotta make sure it resets properly. There we go. So this one's going to be more of a timer, I guess. So down to that. Wait, there's two things for events. Oops. I'm gonna call this one input instead. Getting confusing. All right, so if it's more than that, if events level 1, if events level 1 does not equal -1, events level 1 plus equals 1, and if events level 1 is more than wait, okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to do DT stuff here because I'm gonna have to mess with it. If it's more than, let's give it 60 seconds pass. Trying to think if that's it. So yeah, I need DT. So DT equals 0.1 to begin with. It should be 1/60th pretty much. Oh no, it should be 1. And to keep things to the same scale. So import time. Last time equals time.time. And do this. And dt equals time.time minus last time. So how much time's passed? By 60. Just gonna keep it on the same scale. But what I'm gonna be able to do, actually I'm gonna have to put this next to the event so I can mess with it. right here. So I'm going to do dt equals 0. So I'm gonna multiply projectile movement by that, by dt, and then player movement needs to be multiplied by that. So by dt, by dt, by dt, by dt. By dt, and that's also by dt. You know, I'm thinking I may have been lagging because I feel like I'm faster now. Probably was lagging a bit. Anyway, so I messed up. So, 1 second. Freeze frame. There's the freeze frame. So from here, it's going to tell you to press the button. Although, equals, I'm gonna do dt actually. And if soul mode events level 1 equals -1, which means it's done. So it'll freeze mode. Well, it'll freeze it until you press the button. I think it needs a little bit less time, because you could run into it by just running straight, which isn't the greatest. So it's frozen. Oh no, it's spawning a bunch of bullets on the bottom. I need the chance needs to be multiplied by dt, or I'll do actually wait, no, that's not going to be even happening until afterwards anyway. So press soul mode and lets you go out. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna do it based on the soul mode timer, so you have to be there for a little bit. It needs to give you a little bit of time before going back into things. So back to events. If soul mode is more than 30. Wait, I didn't need to. So it gives you a little bit of time. I'm gonna give it a full second. I'm gonna give it even less time before it does that. I need to put the soul timers thing on DT. No, soul mode plus DT. There's one point in the code where I know I was checking something to see if it was an integer, which is going to cause problems if that was soul mode. I don't remember what I was checking. Whatever. Here we go. Hello? Oh, that's an issue. console mode plus. It needs to put a minimum, well, minimum on this so it doesn't go too low. So now this is just going to be 20. That's equivalent to 1 second after the reduction, pretty much. So 1 second, and you can control it. Okay. So you're gonna be able to fly up here, but for that I'm gonna need mana. That was some glitchy movement. I don't know what happened there. Oop. Okay. So, mana's next, I think. Oh wait, no. There's stuff with the event there I still need to do, I think. What was it? Oh, I need to do the thing that actually tells you to do that. So, I'm gonna have a variable called tutorial2 that works like tutorial1, but different. Tutorial2 equals 0. So once you press down, actually, so for this, it needs to be if level name does not equal level 1, or events level 1 does not equal 0. So it won't let you press it early. I'll go for it, teaches you. And then when you do this, tutorial 2 equals, boy, 1? Wait, how should I do this? I've got an idea. More hacking. It's gonna be -1, 0, or a positive integer. If tutorial 2 is -1. Oh wait, no, that's not. No. Tutorial 2 is 0, then it becomes 1. So for the event though, it's going to become 0, which is down here. Where's the tutorial 2 equals 0? And then, boy. If tutorial 2 is -1, I'll do this tutorial timer in here as well, whatever. If tutorial 2, no, actually, I'm gonna do it niggly. If tutorial 2, I'll do less than 200. If tutorial 2 is more than 0, tutorial, and I'm gonna do the same thing I did here. And then copy this. Change the text to use down arrow to enter soul. To release soul. And then I have to copy this everywhere so that it works properly. Oh, that was both of them. So, if tutorial 2 is not equal -1. That didn't work. What did I do wrong here? So for the event, it should set it to 0. So it is on 0. Why is it not visible? What? Oh, because I was using the tutorial's offset instead of the tutorial 2's offset. So that's going to be there. Use down arrow to release soul, and boom. There we go, that's how you do a tutorial. Alright. So next up is mana. And then yeah, mana. Well, oh wait, no, there's something else I gotta do. The character is gonna be able to talk, so I need to do that. Boom. Oh, I need to fix that. That should not be a thing you can do. So where's soul? If soul position 0 is less than scroll 0, soul dot position 0 equals scroll 0. I'm gonna have to do is more than it plus display dot get width, and copy that, move it, and then I'm gonna have to do y, which is going to be all these 1s for the second index, and that's gonna have to be height. So now I'm gonna have to test over here something. Okay, hold on. That needs to be fixed. So movement needs to apply DT. So just movement 0 by equal DT. So now I can go back over here. I gotta wait for it to move. And I can go boop and try to go up as high as possible. Yeah, so I hit a limit. That's good. So now I need to check the other edges to ensure they're working properly. Actually, I think the tutorial should reset if you're on level 1. So if level name is level 1, global tutorial 2 tutorial equals 0, tutorial 2 equals -1. So can I hit the edge of the screen? I don't know how far that went. So it won't let me go further than that. Oops. So that tutorial reset, and okay. So I just need to check the bottom edge now. And that's just gonna be, I can't check it like that, it didn't work. I might have been hitting the bottom there instead of actually the bottom edge. So I'm gonna have to go back up here to test that. I missed. Really? Okay. So yeah, that's working properly. But that tutorial did get stuck there. I'm not sure how that happened. Was it bound to the down arrow? Yeah, this needs to be bound to just being in soul mode. I did a frame perfect timing. You have to do a frame perfect timing to break that. And I'll do that. And now, boop, and boop. Actually, I'm going to let it play slowly for that first phase. So, where's events? So for this part, I'm gonna do if not soul mode, else dt equals 0.1. So 1/10 the speed. And it could be a little bit faster, and then I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. Actually, it doesn't need that much time. There we go. Oops. Anyways, so that's that. Actually, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to read chat again. There's 154 of you again. We're back to our previous numbers. Okay. Lots of stuff in here. Kite, yeah, I am getting sponsored, and I've said that many times, but I do actually use it. Yeah. But, I took, what was it? They offered me a sponsorship, and I was using it for, what was it? I think 2 months or something like that before I actually decided to take the sponsorship. But yeah, I'm not gonna take a sponsorship if I don't actually use it. So like, I wouldn't ever do like Raid Shadow Legends or something like that. Or I wouldn't do a VPN because I don't trust VPNs. I would just make my own. Okay. there's plenty of good games made in Pygame. There's Switch Cars, and if you look at the showcase channel on my Discord server, there's some interesting projects. Also, there's another game that came out recently that's made way more money than I've ever made from selling games. The dude probably made like tens of thousands. It was some sort of RPG or something. You interested in VPN since the SolarWinds attack? I mean, you really can't trust a whole lot nowadays. Yeah. Okay. Wait, did you say arrow keys and move or arrow keys to move? Okay, I did it right. So, I think the next part is making the player's character say things. I'm hoping I can knock out the first area in the next hour or so, and that would mean I need to do the player speaking, and then I need I need to add the mana. And then I'm gonna have to go in about an hour or so. And then I'll be back at 7, 8, 8:30. And then I'll have to make all of the other levels tonight. Anything I can't do tonight ain't happening. So that's I think I'll have like 6 hours tonight if I stay up to like 3 AM. And then Sunday will be music and sound effects. So yeah, I'll have like 6 hours tonight to do the 2 bosses and all the other events and the levels and stuff. I'm not sure if 6 hours is enough for the 2 bosses. I think it is. I'm really going to be cutting it close with this game. This is probably the most ambitious project. Like, in terms of time I have available, it's the most ambitious. Although, relative to my other Game Jam games, it's also bigger. Yeah. Neuralink? I feel like that's something I'd only use if I were to use it for the medical purposes. I'm fine with, yeah, not doing that. Anyways. Player needs to be able to talk. So it's going to be like well, it's not going to be talking, it's going to be a thought bubble. How should I do this? It's going to be a bunch of circles on a surface, I think. Actually, wait, I might do it with diamonds. That might be easier. I can do it with math, and it'll be more performant. So player message equals, and this is how long it's been up for. In the message itself, so nothing. Actually, no, it's gonna be a timer until it disappears, probably. So bubble sizes equals bubble size equals player bubble size equals 0. So that'll grow if there's a message being shown. And then, okay, I'm gonna have another string here for how much is of the string is being shown. Like, one's the actual message trying to be shown, and the next one's going to be how much is being shown, because it's going to type out the letters. So it's going to be on the GUI. So if player message 0, player bubble size equals, I'm gonna do 20 minus player bubble size. Actually, I can just do 1 minus player bubble size by divided by 20, else, and then I can do 0 and player message 0 minus equals 1, and so I need to render the bubbles. That's going to be if player bubble size is more than 0.05, then bubble points equals oh, where should this sit? Hold on. I need a bubble centers thing. This thing's gonna float around a bit. It's not gonna be very static. Player bubbles positions equals bubble positions equals 0, 0, 0. So this will just move regardless. So this one is going to be plus equals, oh, this needs to be plus equals, not equals. Player dot position 0 plus 8, player dot position 1 minus 2. Oh wait, I'm not doing this right. This needs to be 2 values, not 1. Zero, 0. And player, wait, equals plus equals, actually wait, relative positions equals, it's going to be relative to the main position. So well, 8, negative 3, 14, so that's 6 pixels. I'll do 13, 5 pixels, and negative 8. Actually, it can be a little bit more horizontal, so negative 7. And this one's going to be 13, negative, 20, 18, and then go 4 more, so 11. Actually, no, I don't think it needs that many. I'm going to move this one to the right quite a bit, so 40. Oh, it needs to be like, so this one's going to be left bound, I guess, so 20. So the difference of player.position 0, no, it's like 4i in, oh no, 4p in player bubble positions. Gotta update all of them. I'm gonna want the index as well. Enumerate. So p 0 minus hold on, wait, player at position 0 is wrong, should be 1. No. 0 minus it also needs to be plus relative positions I 0, and then divided by uh 20. It needs to be 20 plus the looser ones are going to be the further away ones, so 20 plus 10. One moment. Sorry, I'm back. Alright. So this is going to make those bubble positions track the player loosely, and the higher the index, the looser it's gonna be. So I need to render them now though. So if oh wait, this is the motion, this doesn't need to be under that, so pass, that goes here. So if wait, I need to make the point. So points equals a list, and I'm going to use advanced for this. So for I'm going to use this thing again. Actually, equals p. Wait, advance p.copy at the angle of 0 by player bubble size by 4, and then I have to do 4 other points. Math.py. Oh, actually, no, it's over 2. Math.py and math.py by 3 divided by 2. And then I have to render them. So pygame.draw.polygon display colors. So that's going to be 0, 0, 0 for now. Points. So I'm going to just have a button I can use to set this. Where is the input? I'm gonna do Q. If event.key is KQ equals 180 hello world, and a blank string. Oh, it needs the scroll applied. Where is it? GUI. So scroll needs to be applied here. So points equals p0 minus scroll 0, p1 minus scroll 1 for p in points. I'm also going to make this bright red so I don't miss it. Oh, here they go. So that worked. This is going too slow. It needs to be like a 5. And these things are following too loosely. So I'm going to do 5, 5, 5, 5. So that works. So they're going to need to be different sizes. So I can do by I plus 1. No, plus 2. There we go. There's the thought bubbles, kind of. But instead of doing that, I'm gonna do more of a circular thing. So for I in range 8 points equals that. Points to append p.copy. Math.degrees, or no, math.pi by 2 divided by I, and then I can do this part. I'm using I twice, that's not good. Close that, and oh, it needs to be the advance of that. Advance. Nope. Float division by 0. Oh wait. It's J divided by that, right? That's not right. Hold on, I'm gonna by 10 this. I'm not sure what's going on. So it's missing a point. Oh, right. So J divided by 8 by that. That's how you do it. Oops. See, there's a full circle. I can get rid of that times 10, and I can do it normally. And I'm gonna make it black. I could do an the sub from this. Make it interesting. I think the spread needs to be a little bit larger. So 10, 18, 28. And they need to follow tighter. 3, 3, 3, 3. Boom. So the last one's gonna have to be wide. if I is 3, 4 points, well, no, 4 JP in points, if points, no, if J, what is it gonna be, is less than 3, or J is more than 6. So that's just going, wait, no, it's more than 5. So it's 3, 4, 5. I don't want it, wait, that's 2. So 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, it's 3. I only need to take 4. So take 2 from each side. So 0, 1, and 6, 7. So, but 2, 3, 4, and 5 are going to be the other one. So okay. So P0 plus equals 10 by player bubble size. Boom. That no, if it's eyes too, it doesn't go up that high. Boom. What did I? Oh, it needs to enumerate that. Boom. So I made it long. There we go. Woohoo. So, okay. I'm gonna do if I is 2, I equals 4, just to, that's scuffed, but it needs to be bigger. 6. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. I need the offset to be larger. 34. It needs to be not that far away, but higher up. And it needs to be longer. So 20. Boom. Or 50. Boom. Okay, so I can put text in that thing now. So it's going to be font.getWidth of what is it? Player message 2. Right. No, I'm gonna do 1. By 1.5, what, 1.2? Boom. Oh, it's not get width, it's just width. There we go. Now I can render the text. Font.render player message 2 to the position. I'm gonna pull sneaky. It's I need the surface, so display. I think that's it. Okay, now if player message 0%, 10 is 0, player message 2 equals player message 1, and then splice it to the length of player message 2. So you get that many characters from the other one, and then plus 1. That'll just add one character every time, I think. Syntax error. Nope. That didn't work. Hold on. Make sure that this is getting called. And check print player message 2. Oh, it is filling out. Oh, I think am I just missing the scroll? What's wrong here? Oh, it. I'm gonna use P2 here, because that's confusing things. Now, print E. Well, no, that does work for sure. I just want to see this part. Where is this going to? That should be visible. Oh, right, it's behind the polygon. Duh. If I is 6. Nice. Give it a bit more vertical space. Now, if it's in this thing, then need to delete from it. So player message 2 equals player message 2, and then splice it, chop off the last character, and oh, that was great. Perfect. Boom. Okay, so the text bar, the bubble works. Now I just need to put something. I'm gonna change that a little bit because the text is at an angle, or the bubble's at a bit of an angle. So I'm gonna take this and add it to an event. So I'm gonna add an event level 1 mana. Level 1 mana. So now where is it? What am I looking for? If not events level 1 mana and level name is level 1. If player dot position 0 is more than 600, then I need more mana to do that again. $320? It's like 5 seconds. Boop. And where's the text? If right, events level 1 mana equals 1. Forgot that part. Oh, wait, also I'm gonna change up the rate for the text because that was very slow. That's down here. I'm gonna do 4. Three. I don't know. Uh-oh. That's not good. Too much text. Does it do new lines? Wait, how much space do I actually have here? I'm gonna do this instead. Wait. Actually, I can just change the offsets a bit here. Well, first I'm gonna find the events part, and I need mana to. And then I'm gonna change the points down here. Instead of going there, I'm gonna go -4, -14, -30, and this one does need to be a bit higher. Oh, that's better. That's significantly better. It looks a lot better. I saw some. Oh, wait, never mind. I need mana to do that again. Yep, there we go. This is looking great. I'm just really low on time here. So mana. How am I gonna do this? There's going to be a thing I collect right here. It's gonna give me mana, and the mana lets you use the this thing more. It'll probably be like oh wait. I need a level timer so that I can basically send the player message like hints and stuff if it goes too long. So I have a game time, so level time equals 0, and I just go up here, level time, and I can just reset it. But level time plus equals 1, level 1 note, there we go. Okay. Copy that. Level 1 note. So I need to find the events, which are down here. Wait, no, they're up here. My neck's really hurting. I'm just gonna do this all under if level name is level 1. That way I don't have to do these ands. So if not events level 1 note, if, what would be events level 1 mana and player bubble size is less than 0.05 and player message 0 is 0 and level timer is more than, how many seconds should I give it? So say you're like 30, no, I'm gonna say 40 seconds. Well, for the time being, I'm just gonna do 11. I'm gonna change it later. Then level 1 note, and then say I heard the exit was high up. So after like 11 seconds or whatever, oh, level timer is not defined. That's level time, duh. Okay. I need to put make that a bit higher, so 1000. I want to see it like actually pop up here. Now it disappears. Give it some time. And he says, yeah, okay. And if I die, I should be able to do it again. Come on. I'm suspicious of that timing. I'm gonna add another 5 seconds onto it. I didn't mean to do it again. It's not gonna work now. I gotta be quick. Okay. I may not do that again. And give it like 5 seconds-ish. Now? Now. There you go. then boom. All right, okay. So that's good. I put a lot of work into this one level, the tutorial. Oh, oops. Bad. Was that bad timing? No, I think I hit something. I'm bad. But yeah, I'm gonna have to redo the level a little bit. There we go. This is what you're gonna realistically do in the game. I heard the exit was high up. And here, and you go into the door here. Although I'm gonna have another platform. Yeah, I need to do the mana stuff though. How should I represent that though? Like, this game doesn't feel like it should really have a UI. Maybe it should be like listed kind of as charges, and I'll put like 2 of them right here. It could be like bubbly circles or something that glow. Trying to think of how I could do it. Yeah, okay. I've got an idea of what it should look like, but I do need to add it to the level editor. And I need to update this level as well. Tile sets. So right here, I'm gonna actually just use white. And I'll call this M for mana. Images, tile sets, mana. It's actually one too long. There we go. So now I have the mana thing. Okay, so level editor, I can import it. Oh no, that's not good. I'm curious as to why it crashed. Invalid argument. Oh, I see why. I got an idea. All I have to do is wait, why am I? Wait a second. Oh no, I'm in the right spot. So, first of all, I'm in the wrong game. I don't know how that happened, but okay, that's not working. Hold on. More hacking. If path 0 does not equal C, else F equals open path R. Now I should be able to open up this. There we go. We're back. It looks so simple compared to like when it's rendered in the game. So I'm gonna place a few of them. I'll place one there, there, and there. Actually, I'm gonna place them all right there. There we go. Oh. So I need the other island, which is gonna be on layer 0. I can be lazy about it. No, that's gonna be too high up. Oh no, is everything on the same layer now? Does this format not preserve layering? I'm trying to think. Oh. Wait. No, it does. I'm confused. Alright, because 0... What? That's not good. I do need that layering. I'm gonna save a copy and see if it comes out correct. Is everything just on layer 0? No, apparently not. Oh, wait. I don't know. That's a yikes. Well, anyways. Just remove this stuff, ground. You need to not be able to get to that other spot from here, but you need to be able to see it. Decorations, boop boop, and boop. Oh. So, theory. Level 1. Is layering correct? Layering looks correct. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna have to add like a hint. Like if you take a really long time, it's gonna say pretty much exactly what you have to do to finish the level. So the mana's down here. Oops. Hold on. Here we go, and I can go up here. Okay, yeah. That should be good. I just need to implement the mana part. So like what the mana looks like and stuff. I'm gonna read chat real quick. The Mad Lad is planning to make a game in under 40 hours. I'm not planning to, I am. I made my own map editor. Okay. No, I'm not going to use like glowing levels for mana. It's going to be a UI thing. I have an idea for it already. You can make image backgrounds transparent using color keying. I have a video on that. I don't remember what the Breath of the Wild standard bar looks like. Isn't it like a circle? That's not what I'm thinking of. Why do you want me to say banana? Okay. So yeah, I need to do the mana rendering. I'm gonna make a function for it because I'm gonna use it in both the UI and the map itself. Like when you collect a thing of mana, it just goes into your UI. So def render mana. Location, and that's actually going to be it. So it's going to be, oops, I'm going to need that global game time. So for I in range 8, I'm going to be doing the circle thing. Actually, yeah. Points equals that. Points append. It's going to be advance location at I divided by 8 by math.py by 2. This is amount. Thanks, Kate. 8. No, not 8. 8. All right. Math.sign of game time divided by 10 plus I. Wait. Plus I by 3. 20. Pygame.draw.polygon. Also this thing is gonna need so I'm gonna do game time plus that divided by 20 or 30. Display It's gonna be the blue, the bright blue color. Data, images, sketch. So whatever this one is. 12, 230, 242. 12, 230, 242. And it's gonna be points. And the width is gonna be 1. So I'm gonna just render some mana on my UI here. Actually, it's gonna be like one of the very last things because it's top left. 5, 5. Oops, that just needs to be a list. I see it. The scaling is not quite there, but render mana. Oh, yeah, this is a problem. Wait. Plus 5 by 2. Hold on, I'm printing this. That should be working. Oh, that's that might be the issue. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. And this thing is going to be by 2 plus 2. Actually, the blue, I'm not sitting. That blue's not sitting right with me. I don't know. Plus 4, 3. Actually, no, it's just 2. And down here, I want the offset to be higher. 10, 10. Hold on. Game time. Wait, this is the length. Plus I by 3. It needs to be higher. I think there should be some random content in there. Oh, what if I did by math dot square root of I? That's awkward, but that's sort of it. I just need to fill it with a different color. So to do that, I can do 255, 255, 255, and then boom. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Huh. That is mana. So I need to render the mana on the mana tiles. gonna be up here. So if tile 1 0 does not equal mana, else tile 0 0, tile 0 1 +6 and +6. So it should be there. Oh, it needs to scroll. Minus scroll 0, minus scroll 1. Oop. Okay. Okay, so now I need to do a check with the player to get the mana. Actually, hold on. Player mana equals 1. Player mana. Okay. So now I just have to do the collision checks with the player. So there's a thing I have in here for this. Get tile. Oh, it doesn't have. I need something. Get tile collide. There we go. And I can go over here. Now, instead of return true, I can return self.tile map tile position. Now I can do if tile collide. Wait, no, if level map.tile collide with player.center print. I need this. Tile equals that. Print tile. So for layer in tile, if tile layer 0 is mana, print mana equals 1. Del tile layer. That should remove the mana from the map. Mana's not defined. Player mana. Also, I need to go up here and do a good ol' this. Do I have level map? Level map, whatever. Come on. Ooh. Oh, I can't do that? Okay. Or layer in tile. And I can just do RM equals none, RM equals layer. If RM, so that just gets around the issue where it won't let me change the size during iteration. Oops. Okay. So I can collect mana like that. Right? So now I just need to do this with the amount of mana I have. So for I in range player mana, I do this plus I by 16. So if I run out of mana, which I'm about to do here. Oh, I forgot to do the mana reduction, but see, look, now it's being rendered on top left. In theory, if I reload the map from dying, the oh boy, I need to clear up some of those things. So the mana's still here again. Okay. So I need to do the mana reduction, which is whenever you actually use it. So if player mana is more than 0, player mana minus 1. And I can go here and poof. And more mana. I forgot to check and make sure I can't do it when I don't have any mana. Yeah, and I can't do it, so. And I can go up here, and that would be the end of the level, but yeah. So, okay. That's most of the mechanics done. That's great. See, I'm gonna leave that running. And I'm gonna read chat again. What FPS am I running it at? I have it set to 60. I don't know what it's actually running at. I haven't checked. I implemented DT for some stuff, so the game still works even if it's running slow. It's probably running a little bit below. Because I'm going very heavy with visual effects on this one. Okay. Oh, I should make it so that it tells you don't have any mana if you try to use this thing and you don't have any mana. Else, actually, hold on, these need to be swapped. Else, I need more mana. 200. Okay, oops. And okay. And he says I need more mana. as expected. There we go. Anyways, so I am I'm reading the chat real quick. Will the mana come back if they don't find the exit? It comes back when you die. Yes, this is for a game jam. No, the mana's in the top left. It's the swirly things. This stream's not gonna be 40 hours long. I don't have an actual 40 hours. I'm gonna be making this whole thing in like 16 or something. Anyways, so I actually have stuff to do. And I'll be back at 8-ish. So yeah, I'm ending the stream here. Bye.